interested in your religion.
No. That was the last time I served. I'm actually here to deliver a package. Listen, I need you to answer a few questions before I give this to you. Is your name Dominic?
Yes.
Is your social security 69420?
Yes.
Do you hate Pokemon?
Yes.
Do you accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior?
Yes. No, I'm a no.
Too late, the priests are already here.
Who's here?
Did somebody say to Jesus?
Get the hell out of my house.
Actually, it's the Lord's house. What's yours is mine.
Okay, I'm just gonna go open my package.
It's the Oculus Quest!
Well, I might as well try this out since clearly someone wants me to have it.
It was the beginning of the universe. And by that I mean the 90s. 2D gaming was on a roll with the likes of the Super Nintendo Entertainment System and the Sega Genesis, both holding back no punches with games like Sonic the Hedgehog, Super Mario World, and many third parties that gave us games like Final Fantasy and Balls 3D, because you can't have a party without Balls 3D. But then, some madman decided that wasn't enough and made 3D gaming a reality, with not one, not two, but 3 axes to play with.
Was it gold?
Nope, it was Battlezone.
After the revolution of 3D gaming, all seemed well, until the VR industry was born. Instead of regular 3D games, VR would have 2 separate screens at slightly different positions to give off the feeling of actually being in the world. But at the beginning, it was heavy, expensive, uncomfortable, and looked like crap, but after a lot of hard work, and probably God's blessing,
Well, I knew gold had something to do with it.
we finally got VR to a point where it's inexpensive, fairly comfortable, and without crappy looking graphics.
Nice.
And one of those companies is Oculus, who mainly specializes in standalone headsets and basically has a monopoly over that side of VR.
Kenneth, Mark, give me the Zuck. But you can follow up and tell me what that means, and I'll try my best to do it for you. What's the whole Zuck thing? ZUCC. I haven't seen this before.
And they're somehow able to cram all of this VR stuff into this tiny old headset without being super expensive or extremely heavy. And now, it's in my hands.
Wait, if this is your first time playing VR, then how did you make a FNAF VR video?
The Oculus Quest was released May of 2019, and I got mine January of 2020.
Wait, so I brought it here for nothing?
Yeah, it turns out I already had one of those. Yeah, I don't really know why you brought it here.
Although the Quest platform has only been around for 3 years, it still has quite the library of amazing VR games. Like Beat Saber, a rhythm game for if you really hate boxes.
I mean, boxes. What did they ever do for me except contain everything I ever loved?
One thing which I find weird is the fact that they weren't able to add the effect to the walls in the game. Like, you can't tell me that the goddamn walls were too graphically intensive for Beat Saber. Like, it's boxes for God's sake. But you wanna know what VR was really made for?
Your face.
Horror games.
Was that the bite of 87?
Which, in my opinion, is the best use for VR yet. Second only to frickin' mini golf. Quick tangent, but what the hell is up with walkabout mini golf? I keep seeing people talking about how mini golf is the best time they've spent in VR, and it's like, it's just golf. What the hell is so good about it, okay?
What happened? Just slipped out of my hands.
Okay, side tangent over, back to the horror games. Where was it? Oh yeah, okay, VR and horror games. They're basically the best combination known to man. VR makes horror stuff infinitely times scarier, okay? I mean, you may think Rec Room is just some cutesy VR game for kids who aren't old enough to play VR chat yet, and boy, you are so wrong.
Bro, I think, oh! He didn't see you.
I mean, my favorite VR game is a horror game. FNAF Help Wanted. It's so good, I made not 1, but 2 reviews on it, okay?
Nice.
And if you want, maybe I'll make, another video actually, completing, Night Terrors. Anyways, I mean, VR turned a franchise that otherwise I gave no attention to into something I actually give a damn about. Even if you're not a FNAF fan, you should still play FNAF Help Wanted, because the gameplay is completely different in VR, and it's just a totally new experience. From horror games to epic quests and tricky puzzle games, the Quest has it all. So in my opinion, you should get it right the hell now.
Wait, say that again?
Right the hell now?
You've been saying my in your cuss words this entire time. Are you really Christian?
No!
You tricked us both. I trusted you as a loyal Christian, and you threw it all apart.
He tricked me!
Come on, delivery driver. Let's get out of here. And I'm taking this with me too.
What? Now what am I gonna do now?
Maybe we were too hard on him. I did trick him into becoming a Christian.
Well, maybe you're right. We should go back and apologize to him.
Look guys, I'm sorry.
Actually, we're here to apologize to you.
We shouldn't have judged you on a decision you made when you were forced against your will.
And even if you're burning in hell for eternity, that doesn't make you less deserving of kindness, which is why we brought you a gift.
It's January.
Yeah, close enough.
An Oculus Quest 2? Aw, you guys shouldn't have.